3, 2, 1. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to a few more episodes. Do apologize for the delays. Oh. Yeah, I had some issues. Nothing to be worried about, of course. I logged into the game after a long time, so I'm trying to remember with you what's going on here. I do want to find Louise. That would be great if I could find Louise. Now, if I'll go here, I'm gonna have to fight a lot. I'll have to go through here either way, so... Shall we do that? I think we should. I have a marchand on the way. Do we actually need to upgrade anything? We're like fully upgraded, aren't we? Do I need anything at all? I am actually thinking of what if I would upgrade, for example, the used hatchet, right? Or the... I don't know, whatever. And what if I would upgrade the shotgun? Would it be better than the pump action shotgun? Probably shoots only, 2 bullets instantly, so that's why it would be increased damage, but this one can shoot 3 shots. Okay, let's see if we can rush through, just ignoring. Go away. Oh no, this door is locked. And we're off combat. Great. See ya, bitch. Nice of you to chase me down. Didn't work though. Take a right. Okay, take a right. This is looking like using the driving application. You know, whatever you use.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Here we use Waze.
As long as you have the money.
Oh, Benjamin. Benj.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Yes.
You don't seem well, Benjamin.
Yes.
Oh,
Shut up and take
I
it.
can try to help your body heal.
whoa.
See ya,
A
dude.
gun, alcohol.
I don't know how we ended up here. What the fuck are we doing here? I was not planning coming here. Okay. What the fuck? I wanted to... Oh, I am in Whitechapel. I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm not sure I can actually go there. Oh, shit. Let's see. No, I cannot. There's a wall there. Fuck me life, man. So how the fuck am I supposed to enter this area? Am I not supposed to enter this area? Oh, fuck. I don't know. But since I'm here... I'll be running around for a few minutes to heal everyone. You won't see it, obviously, but if something happens, obviously you will. We'll be back once I'll be at Lady Ashbury and we'll have a conversation. Or something else. Whatever I decide. You know, just whatever. Okay? See you in a bit. Oh my god! Welcome back! I did not move too much, but here's this dude that we saved.
A lot of people are talking about this Colossus. Perhaps I should look into it.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. but I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Right, you remember this dude?
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Yep, that cheap bastard. Don't really care about Nurse Crane anymore, but I would like to learn about him.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
Well, you're healthy now because I gave you the fucking medicine.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
You're despicable. I have no interest in money. Well, I mean, now I probably don't have any interest in money. I've upgraded everything I wanted to upgrade, as far as I know. Maybe there are things that I don't know yet that I want to upgrade, but yeah. I don't want such a dubious associate. This is insulting him, or maybe not, and this is just like indifference to him, I guess. I'll go with despicable, because he is fucking despicable.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man who could only prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamborous shit.
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
So you're taking advantage of them, obviously. There are always necessary evils. No, I mean, there are always necessary evils, but this... Yeah.
In other words, you take advantage.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
That is true. Things aren't always black and white. Like, in my perspective, there's like white on the very far end of one side and black on the very far end of the other side, and everything in the middle is fucking gray, so... Yeah. Your thoughts on the London situation?
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Interesting.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
I am going to drain him, most likely. I'll just let him recover first, I guess.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance, Jesus, it made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I'm reading silently to myself, forgetting that you probably want to read me the answers. Alright, so even you don't deserve such a cruel fate. I disagree, he fucking deserves fucking cruel fate. I wish I had only found you later. Yeah. There's a thought right there. You really must stop now. Yeah, I'll go with that. Sure.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Question is... This is my debate with the whole situation at the moment. They're both recovering, and I'll probably hope to find those two and recover them to increase it. But I also plan to drink his blood. Question is to let him recover first or drink his blood right now. Because drinking a blood really drops the percentage on the area. And I haven't found this dude yet. Alright, I'll let him recover for now. We'll see what's what. Alright. Let's continue with our mission then. Be right back. Okay guys, a little update as you see the video running. Whatever I have to say right now has nothing to do with the video. But just so you know, we had an electricity spike here because of the weather that we've been having. I've lost a big chunk of the recording which I cannot return, like I cannot get it back. So... and it's lost, like it saved the game but it not saved the recording, which is completely fucking weird. Never mind, ignore. So I'm gonna tell you what you have missed, whatever is lost. So whatever is lost is, I found Shoshin, the lady, we had a nice conversation, and that's about it. That's what you missed. Later on I've entered Ashbury Mansion, that you will see because of the game saved until that, so you will see that. And I've read some notes from the Ascalon Club, which I will play for you, I hope. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but you will see it during the video, okay? Enjoy the rest of the recordings. Thank you, bye bye. Oh my god, that was fucking annoying. Okay. What is this? Personal diary? No. What the fuck? Where was that? Personal diary. Okay. 9th of May. 1913. Tonight I went with Mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went in this sad part of town to see her talking and listening to those poor people. What? Oh, there's a dot there. Never mind, I thought it was a comma now. Okay. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. Dot. Full stop. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life, and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. 13th of September. By the way, I think it's what's her face? The one that gave me the perfect dagger. The daughter of Ashbury. That's probably her diary, I think. This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. Yeah, that's her. That's definitely her. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when Mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher. Oh, Doris Fletcher. We're gonna visit Doris Fletcher soon. In her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that Mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. And you would probably break the masquerade a few too many times. A few too many times? Sure. Let's go with that. 15th of September, is it 2 days later? Yeah, it is. We had a terrible argument. Who's we? We had a terrible argument with Mother last night. I had a terrible argument with Mother last night? Who is we? As she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in that street with those 2 men, and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house, and I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life, just like Emily. I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me. Frustrates me. So, when she refuses to talk about my conversion. Okay. And 2 days after that, tonight, I am as sad as I am excited, for I am about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End. as long as it is not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is. I must admit I am very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made me the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I am going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever choose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life, and I am responsible for my actions. Oh, Charlotte Ashbury, there you go. So, wanted to note something. I had middle recording, we had the power down for a few seconds, and it gone straight up again. Yeah, there has been a very heavy wintry storm in Israel, in my city particularly, I guess. Oh, Dracula. To the inspiring Lady Ashbury, there are darkness in life, and there are lights. And you are one of the lights, the light of all lights. Ooh. Can I actually read the book? No, I cannot. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
So yeah, the mid-conversation with Lady Ashbury, the power went down. I guess it's for my benefit because we found that diary. So yeah, a win-win situation. This letter, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna insert the recording that I already had, okay?